Hello everyone, today we are going to look at Cabazole Violet PV23 and Quinacridone Purple PV55. I was always wondering if to put violets and purples in my palettes, and because I like them a lot I put them, but I don't use them at all. And these two I really love, and I did some color mixing. We'll look at them later and you can see how beautiful they are in mixes. So let's start swatching them. Start with Quinacridone Purple PV55, a very transparent between cool and warm purple. It has a warmer tone in full strength, and when it's diluted it has a cooler tone. You can see it. It's a very beautiful color. I like it a lot. It's also very transparent and a bit staining. Next color we look at is Cabazole Violet. When it's dark it almost looks like black, and when it's light it can be, when it's light or diluted, it can be very soft and a bit warmer in tone. So we'll let these swatches dry and then look at them, and meanwhile we look at the swatches of the color mixings. So these are all the color mixes with the Cabazole Violet and the Quin Purple. Let's now look at them one by one. So we will start with Quin Gold and these two colors. Quin Gold with Cabazole Violet is very beautiful, very soft. I was actually really surprised how soft it was. And I really like this combination. It creates a little bit of a brown, a very soft brown, and a bit of a golden green and golden purple, which I really love. With Quin Purple, it's more brownish and it's less soft, which was surprising. And it's really nice, and you will see later on that Quin Purple doesn't mix as a regular purple. It has its own mixes, and it's really interesting. So if you want this color, you need to know that. You need to know that it will not be like a regular purple. So we'll move now to these colors with lemon yellow, PY175. So this mix is also very beautiful, very soft. With the Cabazole Violet, it's even softer than with the Quin Purple. And it's really a dreamy mix. I really love it. With the Quin Purple, it creates a more brownish, purplish, violetish mix, and it's really beautiful and flowering. I love it a lot. Now we look at these colors with Hansa Yellow Dip, and you can see that with the Cabazole Violet it created a really brownish golden mix. It's a bit even greenish. It's very beautiful, and you can see some like finger brooms that are very beautiful, and I like this mix. With the Quin purple, it created a red brown, which is beautiful, and golden oranges, which are really, really beautiful, and violet browns. And I like these a lot. Now let's look at Cabazole Violet with Quin Rose. Very nice mix, a very obvious one, and the same with Cabazole, with Quin Purple and Quin Rose. A bit more violety, of course, because of the rawness of this purple. Next we look at Fatal Blue turquoise with Cabazole Violet and Quin Purple. With the Cabazole Violet, it's a cooler, very beautiful mix. With the Quin Purple, it's warmer, of course, but it still has a cooler undertones when it's diluted. It's very beautiful. Now let's look at the mix that I really, really love, which is the Cobalt Blue with Cabazole Violet and Quin Purple. And you can see there is some color separation, but it's not huge like with other mixes with this color. Usually the granulation, the big granulation in the Cobalt Blue creates a really strong color separation, but here it's more subtle, and I like it. It creates really beautiful mixes, and really practical ones for some misty paintings or backgrounds. I really love them. Okay, now we look at these colors with Fatal Green Blue shade, and these are quite obvious mixes, nothing to say about them, and of course they are very, very beautiful. I also wanted to try to mix them with Zoisite Genuine, and unlike the Cobalt Blue, here you can really see the color separation, and for me it's less practical as a mix. Next we look at these colors with Rutal Yellow of Schmincke. It's a color I love a lot, and I really, really love these mixes because the opaqueness of the Rutal Yellow, it creates different textures with these colors, and some of the mix is very soft and dreamy, and some of it is more harsh, and I like it. It's really, really beautiful, and I like to put some of the Rutal Yellow on its own, because then you can see the contrast between the mixes and when it's on its own. And also you can see a finger bloom here and here. Very beautiful. I'm sorry if you hear a kitten screaming in the background. My kittens are really, really crazy now. They fight with each other. That's the age. I will try to move them a little bit. So let's continue. Monte Ameata Natural Sienna with these colors. You can see how different these mixes are. This is warmer, this is cooler. This is a brown or a green brown or a yellow brown, but no more a green brown. This is more a violet brown. And you can see here the big difference between these colors. Another mix that I really love is with burnt sienna, and again you can see the huge difference between these colors. Here is with the Cabazole, it's cooler. Here it's with the Quin purple, it's warmer, it creates reddish browns, even more reddish browns. It actually creates more close to a perylene violet kind of colors. Here you can see, and it's really beautiful. I was one time that I was setting a palette, I was thinking maybe to not put the perylene violet, and instead to put this Quin purple and burnt sienna, and that's what I did at the end actually, and it was a really good combination. Okay, now we look at the Lunar Earth PBR11 with these colors. You can see here the difference again. I like here the color separation. I like both mixes, they're very beautiful. I like with the Quin purple, when it's diluted, it's very beautiful. I like here these mixes with the Cabazole. I really love these mixes. Okay, so I will bring now the swatches of the colors and put them. So these are the swatches when they're dry, really beautiful. I love them. You can see the warmness of the Quinacridone purple and the coolness of the Cabazole violet. I wanted to say one more thing about the Cabazole. In some brands it's not light fast. Usually when you look for the Cabazole violet, look that it's a red shade. You can see in the Daniel Smith tube it's written PV23 red shade RS, to mean that it's very light fast. Quin purple is usually very light fast. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put again some pictures of the swatches, and have a wonderful time and happy painting.